The League of Fire's first birthday.
I love a celebration.
You said cake.
I think this is better than cake, to be fair, and that's a big thing coming from me.
Mm.
So we have been privileged, have we not?
We have. We have been privileged to receive something, which you'll see in a minute. About a year ago, we were standing in a field in Guildford, and there was this bloke with a funny goatee thing,
Yep.
and this rather pretty lady, and they had this belt, and then the pair of them just stuffed their faces full of chilies. It was insane. That was the League of Fire's initial belt match.
It was, and what a brutal match that was to watch as well.
Crazy. We were fortunate enough to be there, so we were there at the start, and we fortunately know the man behind the first League of Fire source. Doesn't live too far from us, Mr Stephen Dixon, and that was Inception.
It was.
And that was beautiful.
It was.
Great source. Then League of Fire brought out the Chug version 1.
They did indeed. Also Mr Dixon.
Yep.
I thought it was tasty.
I thought it was my lemon sis.
You've never got over it, have you?
Too many lemons in there for me. Beautiful chilies, but what can I say? Me and lemons, we don't get on. Recently, they brought out Chug V2.
Chug V2, yep. Also made by Mr Dixon. This one's got lime in it. You'll be fine.
Yeah, lime and sis doesn't really make a word, does it? So I should be alright.
But yeah, we've got a couple of bottles of that stashed away as well, haven't we?
Yeah, we haven't done that yet, but
point.
I'm sure that's going to be a challenge.
When the amigos are back together. Oh, yes.
Definitely. And then today, there was a knock at the door. And this turned up.
Oh, yeah.
Annus Primus. Latin for first year.
Look at you intellectual. Not as stupid as you look, are you?
I'm not as stupid as you look, you're right. This one, down the bottom here, if it focuses, go on camera, Henry's hot sauce, Mr Sean Overthrow. He's a bit of a spice wizard.
By all accounts, yeah.
We have demolished many of Sean's sauces, so we're looking forward to this, because we know how good he is. In here, we have tomato, bell pepper, brown sugar, onion, celery, chilies. Scotch bonnet 2.5%, Naga 1.25%, Scorpion 1.25%. We have red wine vinegar, apple cider vinegar, 2 vinegars, Henderson's relish. If you're not from up north and talk like this, you might not know what Henderson's relish is. That was great, wasn't it? Henderson's relish is kind of like Worcestershire sauce. Not the same, but kind of like it. But it doesn't have the anchovies in it, which makes it vegan friendly.
Clever move.
Very clever. In the Henderson's relish we have water, spirit, vinegar, sugar, colour, caramel E150C, sugar, salt, sugar syrup, salt, tamarinds, acetic acid, acid cayenne pepper, cloves sweetener, which is saccharin, and garlic oil. That's in the Henderson's relish. We have soy sauce, which contains water, soybean, wheat and salt, a little bit of tomato puree, vegetable oil, garlic and spices.
That's a whopping list of ingredients, isn't it?
It is. It's a big list, but to be fair, Henderson relish is one ingredient. It just happens to contain 10.
It has quite a few things.
So,
but we also know the alchemy that Mr Overthrow.
yeah, he's fairly exacting when it comes to his standards.
He is.
So, looking forward to this. We're going to give it an open and we're going to give it a try. So, we are the first people to be reviewing this.
What a privilege, as I said earlier. So yeah.
Ooh. Interesting.
It's got a lovely, almost sort of barbecue sauce looking colour to it,
It
isn't it?
has, yeah.
Oh, that is interesting. that's quite spicy smelling, isn't it? In a
Yeah,
a really mellow
herbs and spicy kind of way, rather than a...
But it's a really mellow, sort of rounded smell to it. There's lots going on, but you can kind of pick stuff out of that. So the big spoons
It's
are
a
out.
birthday. It's a big spoon day.
The big spoons.
Yeah, no teaspoons here. You celebrate in style.
Yeah.
And
Go big or go home.
we're going...
You're going really quite big, aren't you?
There we go. One dessert spoonful. Johnny wouldn't approve because it's not one of his spoons, but we need a big spoon for this.
Now, it's got a nice consistency. It's quite... It pours really well.
Yep.
You know, it's not too thick. It looks like it's got a lovely smooth texture to it as well. And, just that herby smell, spicy smell coming
Well,
off it.
before it drips,
Yeah.
let's go.
Beautifully sweet. Beautifully smooth. It's got a really nice sweetness when you first take it into your mouth, and kind of as you start to swallow it, you get sort of all of the different layers of the flavours going on there. You know, you've got hiccups. Wow, and here's me thinking it was just Hot Pod stuff that did that to you.
Wow. Wow. So, sweet.
You've got that lovely kind of barbecue element to it, but it's not like a traditional barbecue sauce. It would work amazingly as a glaze with that sweetness that's there.
Yeah.
Really nice, like you said, you suggested sort of an all-round kind of burn from the different types of chilies that you've got. So you've kind of got the nice sort of the Naga burn. I've got a nice warmth in my throat.
I've got a hiccup.
You've got a hiccup, seriously.
Wow.
That's brilliant. But I think, there's lots of layers of flavour there, and that's one of the things we found with Sean, is that you don't just get a punch of flavour at the beginning. It's
a journey.
Yeah, as you swallow it, and kind of as it builds, you can start to pick out all of the different flavours. Like, you know, I'm actually able to pick out the Henderson's relish. I know the flavour because we have it.
Yep.
You know, it's got a beautiful natural sweetness going on there as well. It's not syrupy. Lovely colour. Nice burn. I'm sitting here thinking, can we change what we're having for dinner tonight, please?
That has some very clever aspects to it. It really is a celebration in your mouth, which is very apt, as it's an anniversary sauce. I got, like you say, the sweetness. I got the little bit of acid there from the vinegars, which was nice. The Henderson's relish, God, that stuff's good. That was in there. That little layer of flavour there, and the end is a nice tingle around the mouth, back of the throat, flat of the tongue.
I've got a little bit on the inside of my lips and stuff going on as well now. It's kind of everywhere, but it's not fierce. And I think that's what's nice about it, is it's not, well, it gave you hiccups, but bless you.
It's not crazy hot.
No.
I don't know whether it could be, you know, maybe the scorpion in there that got down the back and just triggered the nerve, gave me the hiccups. It's a medium kind of heat for you.
Yeah, I'd say probably a 2. A bit more of that, it would definitely push a 3 for me.
Yeah, I would say for me it was probably a 3. It's not a crazy hot sauce. Probably a little bit too hot for the kids, but wow.
Yeah, if you like a little bit of heat, You will absolutely love that.
Maybe don't do a whole dessert spoon in one go, but you know, little bit on your food. I think pretty much anyone could deal with that quite happily. Beautiful
for me,
taste.
I'm getting flavours for me that I would be ribs for that. Glaze on the ribs, on the barbecue, nice bit of char. I think it would work with burgers. So any kind of sort of red meat or grilled meats. Glaze for chicken, again, would be perfect. Just to dip your chips in would be absolutely amazing. And any kind of like breaded, like a buttermilk chicken or a coated chicken as well.
So
It would work super good.
leagueoffire.com is where you need to go, and you go to their shop and you will find Annus Primus.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Get it while you can.
Yep. Definitely one for the collection. That we will be getting another bottle because obviously that one's now open. We're definitely putting that in the collection because it's a piece of memorabilia.
Special. Absolutely. It's not just a very good sauce. So get yourself two. One that you can try, one that you can keep.
Definitely. Anyway, I think that's enough from us.
Absolutely.
For now.
But yeah, thank you again, League of Fire, for giving us the honour of getting to review that first of all, and obviously to Sean for creating...
We were the Primus Annus Primus.
Yeah. Or the Primus Annus Prima Donnas, maybe.
Yeah, that's probably more like it. But that's enough from us for now. Thank you ever so much for watching.
Hope you enjoyed it.
Take care.
And we'll see you in the next one.